Dooba dooba.
Okay, hello. I think it's wonky. But you know what? We're going to make do. Hello, guys. Welcome to the second channel. This is going to be a fun video, and I'm very, very excited. This is not my idea, right? Someone did have this idea. I'm too tall for this. So this is not my idea. I can't take credit for this. Someone did leave this as an idea on the initial video, like just saying, welcome to the channel. And essentially what we're doing today is I'm going to try and bake a cake from scratch with no recipe. And put it this way, I'm trying to get into baking, but I've properly not got into baking yet. This is like the preliminary step. I want to really try and test myself and see what I can make without knowing, because I know nothing. Oh. All I've really done in my life, like to the extent of baking, is help my mum. And also I've just done like the little boxes, you know, like the brownie boxes that you just add water and an egg or something. I've done that. So this should be very interesting. Currently, this is the day before we're properly filming, so you'll see me again tomorrow, but I thought I'd just jump in first to make the ingredients list because we need to go shopping. I'm not allowed to know ingredients. Alia's here. If you see me looking over here, it's because Alia's here. She's my camerawoman and she'll be on the camera tomorrow. So yeah, I need to make a list of ingredients. I've not even got a baking tin. I've not got a cake tin. So we're going to try and find one of them tomorrow. Hopefully Home Bargains does as well. But yeah, so I thought I'd just let you guys in on what I think ingredients-wise we'll need. So I'm pretty sure we need self-raising flour. I don't know why I'm looking over there. She can't tell me. But I know that's true. I am really good at cooking, baking pancakes? I'm good at pancakes. I can eyeball the recipe. I know the consistency. So I think that might benefit me here. Because realistically, a cake is just one big pancake. In my brain it is, okay? So we've got self-raising flour. I'm thinking 2 eggs.
Isn't a big pancake a Yorkshire pudding?
I don't know if that's true either. Wait, maybe it is. You're giving me hints. 2 eggs. I'm thinking 2 eggs. It's either 2 or 3 because in pancakes you only use 1. I'm thinking probably some sort of baking powder. I don't even think that's necessary. But I think because of how much I want it to rise, in my brain, that makes sense. Now, I've decided I'm going to try and make a chocolate cake. Because in my mind, adding the cacao, that'll mask some of the dodginess, right? The main thing I'm worried about is the texture here. So we need cacao.
Cocoa.
Is that the correct way of saying it?
Cacao, yeah. Cacao powder.
Cocoa.
It's going to be sugar. There's going to be sugar in there. I really wish you could give me some sort of hint. Butter, because I think you've got to melt the butter. Now, in my brain, I feel like you'd need milk. In my brain, you'd need milk to make it thin, but I've got milk anyway, so it's not like I have to buy milk. Actually, I do need to buy some milk. Just for coffee in the morning, to be honest. And I mean, is that it? I don't know. I need some sort of icing, or I might even just get to cheat a bit to make it a bit easier because I don't know how to make icing. I think... See, I don't even know how much of things. That's going to be a problem. I think for the icing, if I did a buttercream, which I feel like on a chocolate cake, why would I do a buttercream?
Yeah.
I just want a chocolate fondant thing.
Right.
And you can get them in little tubs. So I'm going to make that part easy for myself because I can't go wrong with that. You know, I think it's already going to be fucked up enough with the sponge. That doesn't seem like enough. So this is the thing that me and Leah were both confused on. Is like, what makes a cake and not a brownie? And I said to my mum, I was like, is a cake just a big brownie, like a rosy circular brownie? And she said no.
No, they don't taste the same, do they?
I mean, do they not?
No.
But what could you put in it? I need some sort of, I'm just going to put decor. The very least, it needs to look pretty. Honestly, baking is a whole new world for me. But guys, we will get into like actually me trying to do proper recipes. But this is such a fun idea. You don't need salt. Oil? You can't tell me. Do you put a bit of oil in? I think that's it. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
You're quite tall, aren't you?
Well, tell me about it. Morning. It is the day Leah's behind the camera. Like I said yesterday, she's going to be my camera woman for today. So I guess let's go and get some ingredients. Like I said, don't know if these are correct, but I guess let's do it.
Yeah. Where are we?
it's
What's
fine.
this? What's this shop called?
Hobbycraft.
What they
I feel like
got?
I'm going to do some damage. Do I get a turntable?
I mean, do you need that right now?
I want to be professional. Or do I just get one of them? No, but I feel like to ice it. Like,
You want a turntable? All right. Knock yourself out.
do I get like these ones?
I feel like a bit bigger.
These two.
Yeah, they're good. What's this? Is this icing? What is it?
This is fondant. Maybe I do fondant instead of the chocolate spread stuff.
Fondant icing. Yeah, this is what you put in them. Oh.
No, it's not.
Decisions.
No, this is the stuff that you roll out. I ain't got a rolling pin. I want fondant. It counts for a rolling
But I don't
pin.
think.
This is not a cheap shop, is it? Oh, see, look, part of me really just wants to buy one of these. We'll just get some of this buttercream. I might get two just to be on the safe side.
Okay. This is the bit I really need to not help you.
For food flavouring. Oh, I hate not knowing. I'm gonna get copyrighted, aren't I, for this? Food is on second channel. Well, they've not got anything. They've not got the unsalted butter. They've not got the cacao powder.
Cocoa.
What? You want me to get stalked? Guys, she's helping me out.
I'm not.
There's no normal butter, and I know my mum used to use stalk a lot when we were kids.
Well, just read what it says on it.
Fluffy cakes, perfect. I've got flour. It's cacao powder. Where would that be?
Cacao powder.
Excuse me.
The hungry bumbo. Are you making the normal cake or
Well, I
chocolate
can't find
cake?
cacao powder. But then I don't understand what makes the Victoria sponge a Victoria sponge. At this rate, I'm not doing a hot chocolate cake, and I feel like it needs to taste like something. So vanilla it is. Are we rolling? I think we're rolling. Hi everyone. Is this not the most professional setup? So we've got two cameras, right? We're gonna actually have three cameras because Leah's gonna come around and do some pan shots, you know. Guys, this is professionalism for the second channel. This is more professional than my main channel stuff. Anyway, so we're here, we're gonna start the baking process. We've been for the ingredients. I know inside my brain that I've forgotten stuff. And I'm making peace with that. Also, I went for new tattoos yesterday, so if you see any like peeling off things, ignore that. Let's wash his hands, then let's get baking. I was gonna say cooking. Cooking. Ingredients we've got, let's just quickly go through it. I've got self-raising flour. We've got butter, couldn't find unsalted, but then Leah kind of gave me a tiny hint because this does say for fluffy cakes. Now I don't know, I also don't know amounts of things, that's news. I did pick up vanilla. I picked up some vanilla food flavouring. I've got my oil, don't know if I need it. Baking powder, had this already, got plenty in there for my pancakes. We've got eggs. Now here's where we've gone wrong. I've got sugar, but I'm pretty sure I need caster sugar, and this is just normal, regular granulated sugar. So, it is what it is, and then these are our fondants. Oh, and I also got icing for like the spreading like in between the cakes. And I'm pretty sure you got to do a crumb coating in icing before you put the fondant.
Right.
Okay, let's just crack on, and then I've got like utensils and stuff. You can't go wrong. Look how cute. Okay, so I feel like we just start with dry ingredients is what I've heard. So, now obviously we're doing two cakes. I feel like we do all this once and then we do it again. I'm not even looking for approval because I think that's what we do. Or am I just doing the whole mixture now and then splitting it? I'm just gonna go and see how much we get. I'm pretty sure I had to sieve this. You meant to sieve it through, I'm pretty sure. That looks like a lot. Sure. I don't know! Guys, I'm so sorry to all the bakers out there that might be watching that do this on the reg. This is no professionalism, right? I'm pretty sure baking powder. I feel like I need a spoon. Spoon. Spoon don't fit in.
Can I have a little spoon?
I have, but I've committed to this now, haven't I? That didn't seem like enough. Let's put a bit more in. Sure. Oh, then it's sugar. I feel like we put a lot of sugar in. Sure. You know what? They get what they get. I need a whisk. I'm stressed.
You're whisking already?
Yeah, you got to whisk together your dry ingredients before you do the... Oh, I've got the whisk out, I feel like. Yeah. I know there's stuff in there that I've missed out. This is going really well. Do we do eggs? I think we need 2 eggs, but it also could be 3. I don't know it. Because I'm feeling like I've forgot a dry ingredient. That doesn't seem like enough dry ingredients, in my opinion. Let's just fucking do it. What's point in dilly-dallying around? This is not going to be the best cake anyone's ever tasted, right? Let's just get that over and done with. But it might look pussy, right, by the end. I think 2 eggs is where it's at, because I'm pretty sure... So, guys, here's my logic. For pancakes, and I have made... I have made... Yeah, I'm sorry, a bit crunch. I have made pancakes loads of times. Don't get me bin, dirty. Filthy. Let's whisk in those eggs and let's see, because I'm sure that's not enough wet ingredients. In my mind, you've got to add some sort of milk. That's not enough wet ingredients. It's got to have milk. No, see guys, she's looking at me like this is wrong. I guess butter. Let's just do the butter and then we can decide. This is harder than you'd think. This ain't gonna make it liquidy. Is it? Do I need to melt it? I don't know. That's not right. I don't even know if we'll get a cake out of this.
Get in there.
Do I get my hands in?
No.
They're washed. It's all trapped. I'm pretty sure a cake mixture is meant to be runny. I think I need to melt this. I'm gonna do that. Right, I've made a decision and we're sticking to it. I can't get it off. Oh, it's gonna go quick, innit? That'll be enough melting. That doesn't seem right. But I know butter goes into it because it said on the thing for fluffy cakes. Maybe I put too much flour in. I hate not having any help. This is really sad. I don't know what to do. This is terrible. Oh, I really thought I had I'm just gonna get my hands in it. That's not enough liquids. It is getting there, but that's not enough liquids. That's a biscuit. Like, look, that's a dough. We want liquid. Oh. But what does it need more of? Oil? I think we might need... I'm scared. Water, milk. It's one of the two. Milk. I think it's... Well, you were mouthing M then.
I wasn't mouthing anything. I was going to say maybe you need a bit more butter. No?
Do you think more? Okay.
Try that.
I'll take that, I'll take that.
Before-
I'll take that advice. I'll take that advice, people. Okay, going in. Also, yeah, if you've not noticed, I've not got any measuring apparatus. It's not really melted, but fuck it. Do you know what? I feel like I need a masher. I think it's gonna have to be
You
hands.
shouldn't be mashing, you should be whisking. Right?
Leah, I'm forgetting there is some vital ingredients that I don't have. I think I'm gonna have to put some milk in now. This might not be correct and we might end up just with one big pancake. But it's got to happen. It needs loosening up. Because I can't think of what else wet-wise we need. Because it's not more butter. I've put a hunk of butter in there. Why is that still going? That's already better, look.
Wait, stop.
I can't whisk it, it's inside the whisk. This isn't right. This isn't correct, Leah.
What is that texture?
Can anyone...
Gosh. Yeah, we need more liquid.
More butter? Surely not. Do people use that much butter in cakes?
Here we go again.
Oh, see, now she's fully liquid. That is so much butter there, oh my god. Oh, we're getting somewhere! Looks like oatmeal. Well, I know you add a bit of water to some brownies.
You're doing good.
Am I? I'm pretty sure you add a bit of water to brownies. When I've done those box mixers, they say add 2 eggs and some water. So I think water's next. She's pulling her face!
Oh, wow.
In we go again. Got butter on here. I'm just gonna add it a tiny bit at a time. This does seem still a bit too thick to be considered a cake. But we're getting there. That's for sure getting there, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is gonna be the butteriest cake. That's getting good, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Sometimes it helps to put the bowl on the angle and do it that way. Yeah.
Thumbnail. Leah. Oh, I feel profesh. That's looking a bit more like a cake. Oh, great thumbnail. It just smells like butter though, I'm not gonna lie. Right. Where do we go from here then? I think I do need to add a bit of this in to make it taste nice.
Oh.
That smells so much better. Oh, God, vanilla essence. Is that the consistency? To me, that doesn't seem... Leo, right. Do you think that's edible?
How many eggs did you put in?
3. This still might not be correct, right? Oh, that's what you need. Separating quite a bit, isn't it? Guys, I'm not sure if I've told you what we're doing at the end of this, but I'm going through some... That's a cake. Oh yeah. Basically, I'm taking you guys with me to my mum's house, and we're gonna go and feed them the cake. And then the closing of this video is gonna be them taste testing the creation that is the cake. That looks more promising. Do you really, I think we might be ready to put that in the tins now. Okay, and we're back. I've got the oven preheating at 180 degrees because I know that that's... I ain't got kitchen roll, so... And I also forgot to pick up grease-proof paper. Why did we not get those circular things? You literally
You
saw...
need to take the lid off the bottom.
What?
Flip it round.
Oh, cake form.
Because would that set on fire?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd set on fire. That was purely safety, guys. I can't have a fire in the place.
Get right into the...
I am. Don't tell me what to do. Guys, she's helping me. Tell her off in the comments. This is meant to be a challenge. I mean, it has been, let's believe. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice and lubed up. My mum's gonna watch this and she's gonna be mortified. Because guys, my mum's a baker, like she enjoys the baking. She's gonna be Morticia. I haven't put it back in right. Oh, so it goes into that ridge. Okay, I think that's ready. That just looks like pancakes to me. If I'm completely honest, that's the consistency of a pancake. Okay. I'm just gonna start with that much because we might have to spread it. Ooh, I don't feel stable there. That doesn't seem like enough, does it? Guys, this is so fucking disgusting. Shout out to all the bakers.
Oh, but you've got a spreader.
Oh yeah! But that's for the book cream. Oh, that makes easy work, doesn't it? Okay, I think we're gonna dump it in.
The hands again.
Your hands are your best tools. Yeah.
Imagine you have a bake off to be mortified.
I'm sorry, Mary. What we've currently got is, I bought some of these fondant packets from Hobbycraft. The plan was to do, obviously, an overlay and then some flowers. Now, this, I think, because this is the biggest block, I think, because I did buy 2 of the greens, because initially I did think maybe that can be grass, flowers in yellow and white, but I think because now we're not doing a chocolate cake, the white would be really nice as the overall thing. Yellow flowers with a bit of white, and then green leaves. This is like the most exciting part. So I've seen Spring. Look at this. Oh, guys, this is so professional. Are you kidding? Oh! Okay. So we've got, I feel like I need to really give it a squeeze first, get it going, because she is rock hard. Let's go. So we're rolling, people. We'll get there, don't pull that face. See, this part I feel much more confident with. Can you sense that? Mm. No, I'm not sure if this is going to be big enough. Guys, just tune in to later videos where we're actually going to have a recipe. Could we not do like a mixture? What if I mixed white with green? Would that make a pastel green?
Can you mix it?
I think you
Like
can.
that?
I'm going to take a bit of white off. Guys, we're getting experimental here. I'm going to leave a bit of white off because this is going to be for the middle of our flowers. I'm going to try and mix the green with the white.
The whole thing.
We might not get the desired colour. But either way, we're going to get a cool design, I feel. Just takes a minute. Takes some kneading. People do this, don't they? I think it's going to be fun! A snowy scape. That's going. No one can tell me I don't try fun things. You're going to be shook, aren't you, if this works? Because, guys, she doesn't seem like she's got much... That looks gorgeous.
Looks like marble.
Yeah, guys, marble cake! That is beautiful. No one can tell me otherwise. Do you want to get a close up of that there? That is really beautiful. I've invented a new thing here. You're welcome, bakers. Are you kind of gagged?
That is pretty good.
Isn't it gorgeous? God, it's quite a grueling task. Oh, it's definitely risen.
Risen?
Did we note out what time we put it in?
22 minutes past.
Okay. That's what you need to do. You need to push it away, guys. Push it away.
Later that same evening.
Stick in, it's stick in, it's stick in. There it's stick in.
Yeah, because you're pressing that hard into it. And you...
Oh.
Oh.
Guys, we're gonna be back. Okay, so if you're looking on the bottom camera, the green is done. Not sure if it's gonna be big enough, so that's just set off to the side. I'm now gonna try and make some yellow flowers out of this yellow stuff, which should be the easier part. And if all else fails and the green isn't big enough, we've still got all this buttercream, so we can just slap that on instead. We'll get some sort of cake, okay? So let's roll this out. Now I'm excited to actually make the flowers. Do I do big flowers or small flowers? Guess that's a decision I'm meant to make, isn't it? I've got this. Will that cut through?
Yeah.
Can I slay? How many petals? 5.
Yeah.
That don't look good, does it?
Yeah, cute.
I don't know. It'll look like a flower, I suppose.
Yeah. Quite impressive you can do it all.
Okay, that one was better already. I'm an artiste.
See?
That ain't bad for my second flower ever making it out of fondant. That's gonna be cute, I think. Okay, hello, we're back. The cake is now out the oven. It's still quite warm, but quite frankly, I've not got the time to wait. It's been cooling, when did we get it out? 10 past?
10 past.
Yes, it's been cooling for nearly half an hour. It's not cool, by any means. Right? So bakers, I don't want to fucking hear it. I'm not sure if this is a cake. It smells like cake, but it looks like a biscuit.
Or a scone.
Or, yes, a scone. I've obviously bought this vanilla buttercream, so I'm going to try and even out the texture. Like, see these cracks that you can't see? Oh, see these cracks? The turntable's really coming in handy. We're going to try and fill that in, right? So I suppose... Whoa. Oh, you have to put some on the base for it to stick. I've got a feeling this isn't cool enough, Leah. I think this is a mistake. This feels like a mistake. Oh no, maybe not.
You're fine, you just need to be generous with it.
How's it looking, people? It slides. I can't. Guys, I promise when I do a baking video next time, I'll have a recipe, so it should be better than what we're seeing here. Is it getting there?
I think so, you just get this big dollop here.
Do you know what? I feel like I'm talented in a lot of areas. Cakes might be the downfall. Shall I try this?
Possibly, yeah. Is that better?
That looks better to me, doesn't it? Guys, this is so much harder than I expected it to be. I really thought I was gonna slay this. Actually, I didn't. I was already unconfident coming in. That, you can't tell me that doesn't look unappetizing though.
That was better. That was smoother. But no, you've gone too much. Just with the finger.
They're clean, who cares? I say that. I'm fucking eating it. Okay. Guys, it might be patchy, but that's okay. I need a knife. I think I've done it too short. That's not that bad, is it? It is a bit short. It's not good. Okay, so here's the cake. What's the best side? That? No! There's not a best side. Okay, we've discovered there's not a best side. Now it's time for flowers. I feel good about the flowers. I think these are gonna help.
How do you clean it?
You can't. I don't think you can.
People don't have fondant with flour all over it.
Are you sure? Flowers. Okay, now what my plan is, right, so guys, we've got loads of little flowers. They are abstract, right? We're not going to talk about it. It's my first time using fondant. And Leah did do 2 also, and I will point out those as we go. But I'm planning on just dolloping a bit of this buttercream. Just say there. slapping on the flour. That already looks cute. I shouldn't have put it there. I should have really put it across this crack or something. I need to be smart about where I'm placing these. This is one of Leah's. Put it there. How are we looking, people? Oh, you know what? That'll do, guys. It's not perfect by any means. Oh, I need to put the white things on. Because we have got some dots. Right? Should we go off camera and do some balls?
Yeah.
Okay guys, we've just spent some time going around doing some balls. Leah did help me just for time efficiency, and realistically it's not hard to do some balls. I do think it looks better than it did. Granted, there is a few blank spots in terms of flowers, but you know what? For no recipe, no ingredients list, nothing, I am not mad about this. It might look okay. It might taste bad. That's not off the cards. So, I guess with all that said, I'll see you at my mum's house. Okay, the lighting's not very good because obviously I couldn't bring my lights to my mum's house, so this is what we're just gonna get. Obviously my sister's there. Leah stood there with my niece, Madison. My mum's gonna come in first. They've not seen the cake. Mum's gonna come in, see it, tell us what she thinks, then she's gonna cut into it, and then we're all gonna taste a bit. Right, Mum, come on then. So that's with talking to the microphone. This is the microphone.
I like it.
So that's with I had no ingredient list. I had no recipe, no timings, nothing.
Right.
So I don't know if it's edible under there,
Okay.
but that's what we've got. So thoughts, feelings, how do you think I did?
I like it.
Considering.
Did you get a cutter for them?
Nope. Handed
Did
them.
you just do it yourself?
I am so
Yeah.
intrigued to see what.
Right, let's do it in a
Go for
spot
it.
where I don't have to go through.
It might not look like cake.
That sounded quite soft though, didn't it?
It did.
Get one
Leah,
out.
wait,
and
it
have a
might
look.
look like, it might be, that's cake! That is so cake!
That does look like cake. It
Looks a bit.
bit
Well,
of a
put it on
fun-
the plate.
Bit of a funny colour, but we'll see. And
Is it raw?
Did it need a bit longer
it's
in
got a
there?
little bit. It's a little bit raw in
At the
places.
bottom, yeah.
I feel
Looks a
like
bit dense.
Prue from British Bake.
Looks a bit dense.
You don't understand. When you see the footage of me putting things in,
We
you'll
thought
understand.
it was more like a scone.
This is how it looks. So my mum said
This is the raw.
bit of
this
raw
is raw
edging
here.
What's that?
Did you not? It's what is
Icing.
used. Did you not buy a tester? A
Yeah, but it was
I
fine.
did stab it and it came out clean twice.
Oh.
It's not going to kill you. You can eat raw.
Why did you do it like that? Did you see your face?
What the hell is in that?
Let me try a bit.
It's awful.
But it's not awful.
Okay, great.
It's being very. It's not.
See,
awful.
I'm no cake snob, you see.
Me neither.
As long as it's edible, I don't give a flying shit.
It's not awful.
Something in that's wrong.
That is not nice. That is
I
not.
think you're being very harsh.
No,
Yeah,
something in
they
that
are. I
shouldn't
eat that.
be in
Did you
that.
get any of the
No,
icing?
don't you eat that because that takes away from the taste of the
It's
cake.
dry.
You're being very harsh.
They're being very harsh. I do that.
No. Right, you need to tell me what you've put in it now and I'm going to tell you if it's right.
I don't remember.
There's nothing that is put in it that shouldn't go in a cake.
No, it's eggs.
Eggs,
It's flour.
flour,
That's edible, that is.
sugar.
What sugar?
Right, what sugar?
Normal,
right.
but
Okay.
it did say in the on the internet though that it shouldn't matter too much. It just means it just doesn't dissolve as well.
It's not as sweet. That's why
But-
then, because you've not used caster sugar, so it's not as sweet.
I'm not mad about
I
that.
think that might be what's done it. What flour?
Self-raising.
That's
Right,
good.
yeah.
What butter or margarine did you use?
Couldn't find unsalted, so we had to use
No, it's
stock.
not unsalted that you use. Stock's fine.
Use stock.
Eggs, how many did you put in?
4.
Are you eating that?
It's delicious.
No, I don't think so.
Guys, it's really
They're
quite
being
good.
very harsh. There's just no need.
But you know what? They know cakes. I don't.
Zero scales. It didn't weigh anything.
I had no idea what I was doing.
Did you use a cup?
No, none of them.
Nothing. Just.
I just dumped them in.
Oh, well then. At least you've got a cake.
Exactly, we've got something to eat, and I'm not mad about it.
You've just
Well,
let
we
that
can
roll,
say.
mate.
Right, well, guys, I'll close this out at home. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, and that's the video. I forgot to sign it out back at home, and now I'm currently dog sitting at my parents' house. But that's this video. I honestly have had so much fun editing this video, and I think it's one of my best, or one of my favourites. So let me know if you enjoyed it in the comments. If you've got any other cooking like challenges or any recipes you want me to try, leave them down below, because I'm really excited to do more of these, because this was just really fun to edit for me. So yeah, I'm gonna love and leave you. Make sure to subscribe, comment, do all the things. Bye.